June 20th, 2012. This is my first entry. So hi, I'm Kim Than Tin. I live in the Rakhine State in Myanmar, and I'm a member of the Rohingya group. Except I'm really not supposed to mention this to anyone besides my family because people found out it wouldn't be good. My dad keeps telling me to hide my identity, but I don't know why. He tells me if people find out who I really am, I may die. A little dramatic dad, don't you think? Anyway, this morning I woke up so early because my brother kept kicking me in his sleep. I've been begging my older sister to switch with me, but she knows that he kicks and kicks and kicks all night long. Since I was up early, I helped my mom with breakfast. I went outside to grab the eggs our chickens had laid the night before. It was still pouring from last night, and our roof was starting to show some weakness. I literally rebuilt it last week, so if it collapses again, I'll be pissed. After breakfast, I ran to school, and our teacher didn't even show up. So I played soccer with him. So I played with soccer with some of my teammates until it was time to leave. I went to the library after school because my friends and I were going to hang out, but the security guard wouldn't let me in. He said the library was full, and it just wasn't. My friends were inside having fun, and I had to go home. So I went home, and I see my dad gathering bamboo. I asked him why, and he said we had to rebuild the roof, again. So I helped him. I had to go get mud and put it in buckets so my dad could hold the sticks of bamboo together. I worked for like 3 hours, and I was so tired, but I had to help my mom with dinner. I have to walk to the other side of our massive village to get clean water because only the rich families have access to the wells. We had bread and rice, which we have every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Except on Friday, we get chicken. I finished my food so fast and I was still hungry, but there was nothing left. I tried to find some scraps around the kitchen, but there was nothing. So I tried to go to bed before my stomach started to get hungry. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to write my journal for the first time. I'll see you tomorrow.
February 12th, 1947. My name is Nu Nu Ki. I am a 23-year-old monk living in Yangon, Burma. I have recently taken a vow of silence as part of my Buddhist spiritual studies, as directed by my mentor and the most highly respected monk of my monastery. Because for the next couple of months I will be unable to speak, I have decided to take up writing in this journal to get my thoughts and ideas out. I started my day with an hour of meditation. After this, I headed into the monastery kitchen to see this morning's fried rice cooking over the large cooking fire, which is a very common Burmese breakfast. After breakfast, I headed into town with another monk, U Nin, to ask for food donations from villagers. He asked one of the women who was giving us food, "Do you know why everyone is so excited and in such a hurry today?" To which she responded, "You haven't heard? Burma is going to finally be given its long-awaited independence." U Nin then said, "Really?" She responded, "Yes, it is truly the beginning of Burmese freedom." Learning this news sparked great joy and wonder in me. In fact, I nearly broke my vow of silence in a cry of joy. I heard later that the agreement made today was negotiated on our behalf by our unofficial Prime Minister, Aung San, and involved the signing of many foreign countries who will recognize our independence. I later heard people shouting out in the streets that today will forever be known as Burma's Union Day, and others chanting it as our Independence Day. I hope that the future will hold much peace and prosperity for Burma. January 31st, 2016. I am Not King, a 42-year-old National League for Democracy member. Today, we did it. Myanmar is now a democracy. Our great party leader, Aung San Suu Kyi, daughter of our first Prime Minister, Aung San, has been elected as our state councilor. All of the work that all of us here in the National League for Democracy have done to bring a civilian democratic government has paid off. All of the house arrests, all of the police brutality, all of the rallies that shut down, it is finally paying off. However, I must conclude this journal entry now, as I have to attend a democracy celebration rally in town. May 6, 2019. I can't begin to express how wrong I was about Aung San Suu Kyi and the National League for Democracy. Today, 2 Reuters journalists were released after being imprisoned for 500 days. The journalists were imprisoned after investigating a mass killing of 10 Rohingya Muslim civilians by the Burmese military. When she took power of the country, I thought Suu Kyi would bring peace and equality to her country, and hopefully put a stop to the killing of Rohingya Muslims. Now, I have seen her not only suppress free speech and free press by locking away those who oppose her, but also praise the military after their genocidal actions. I thought I at least somewhat knew Aung San Suu Kyi, but now I see that I was wrong, and I can no longer bear to be a part of the National League for Democracy after what it has done.
August 28th, 2013. I'm Da King, a 30-year-old soldier who has been serving Burma for 10 years. I run routine operations in Rohingya villages. However, today was a long and tough day for me. We had to invade another Rohingya village, but I didn't want to. There were children running around everywhere, but I had orders to bulldoze the village and leave everyone in dust. I did it. I killed 3 and injured a dozen. I knew exactly what I was doing and I couldn't get out of it. or else I'd be charged with treason. Our government does respond well to the word no. I can't keep doing this. I have to get out. My friend tried to disobey an order, and I haven't seen him in a while because I think he was thrown in jail. It's too risky to go against the government. I constantly live in fear without thinking someone will find this journal reading about my plans. I'm going to flee Burma within the next couple days, and I'm going to tell my boss that I'm sick. Some of my friends have fled to Bangladesh, and they said it's awesome, so I think I'm going to go there. I'm nervous. If anyone finds me, I'm done. I'm finished. Time to go. I just got my fake passport from this guy on the street, and he said now no one will know who I am. I'm leaving in 25 minutes when the city guards change their posts. So this is it, Journal. I hope I make it.